I just hit 1000 subscribers on YouTube, all thanks to you guys. And for that, I wanted to make a special video. I gave you guys 4 options to choose from, and you guys chose Q&A. And you guys flooded the whole comment section with all the questions that you guys have. So I have a lot to go through. Also, before we start, don't mind all the static noise from the video camera. This camera is like $5 I picked up from a random store. Just imagine it as like my inside of the brain, how I think. It's just all static noise. All right, let's get through it. First question that you have is from Seria_15. Her question is, what's your real name and what are the specifications of your PC/laptop? Well, my name is Hadi, which is an Arabic name written like that and in English like that. You might have difficulty trying to say it because there is a letter that is not in an English language, which is called ha, which comes from the back of the throat here. So if you have a problem saying it, I don't really mind. It's normal. It's like the daily basis I have. A lot of people say my name a bit wrong because the letter doesn't exist. They use the H instead of the letter ha. So if you also can't pronounce it, you could just also use my internet name, just use Drago. It's fine, but yeah, that's my name. And for the PC specs is right here. Don't expect me to explain if they're good or not. I have no idea. I bought a pre-built and asked my brother for help. I am literally a dum-dum with all this PC stuff. The next question we have is from GlazyVR, which his question is, what was your inspiration for becoming a YouTuber? Well, my inspiration was that I like to play video games and I would love to have that as a job. Well, I always like to talk about the stupidest topics in game, like in Minecraft, how everybody hates about the wandering trader in game, which I made a video about that. You should check it out. Yeah, I just wanted to have it as a job opportunity to make it as a YouTuber, playing video games, talking with the community, having all of you wonderful people to do everything that I wanted to do. The next question we have is from Just Another Ravenclaw 5743, and his question is, what was your favorite part about retrocraft? For people who don't know, retrocraft is a Minecraft server I used to play on, and I would say my favorite part was going through all of the other people's bases that they had. There's a lot of good builds. Somebody built a whole SCP foundation. Somebody built a whole giant magical tree, which I would literally say took so many hours, took a lot of patience. But yeah, I would always love to see all people's builds, which was always fun to see. And actually, I got an old thumbnail from it still. That was one of my scrap videos I want to do on the server, which is right here. Yeah, that's a giant tree. The next question we have is from Michael Paul 622, which is, how did you come to that name Drago Plays? Well, I was sitting one day with my brother in front of our PS4 and we wanted to change our name because it was stupid. For your information, my name before was Treatsting Time. What a dumb idiot. Who thought of that? Yeah, how I came up with my name right now, which is Drago Plays, is I saw a lot of YouTubers have plays at their end, so I took that part and chose it with a Z. And then I also liked a lot of dragons. My profile picture on the PS4 was that dragon profile picture. I was like, let me just put an extra G on there and remove the N. Drago Plays. Boom. So creative. The next question we have is from Latin Smitlik. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I'm bad with names. But the question is, when did you start playing Minecraft? And what is your future dreams? Well, I started playing Minecraft a decade ago, which I think was at 1.7, which I'm not sure, don't quote me on it, but I think it's at that era. And my future dream is actually having this channel as my job, which would be very cool. I would have a very nice community I would interact with daily. It would be so much fun to do as a job. And also, one of the higher dreams that I don't think will happen is joining Hermitcraft. I mean, I love the Hermits. I mean, they have a lot of nice people on there, and I would love to play survival with them, like I did with all the other servers. But I'm pretty sure that won't happen. Would be cool if it did, but that's one of the higher dreams, the most non-realistic dreams. The cool thing is I've actually met one of the Hermits before, and it was Gemini Tay, and here's the video clip. I met her through PvP Legacy, where I just found her randomly playing in PvP Legacy. That was before the fight with Joel in the Fight Club. We talked about who's gonna win with the fight against her and Joel, and it was in the Swords Fight Club. I said that she's gonna win because Joel did have the Starlink internet, which was 5G. It was horrible, but I was wrong. He won against the odds, actually. But yeah, the first thing I want to do is have this channel as a job would be cool. The next question we have is from Slajufila. I am pretty sure, again, I butchered the name, but their question is, who or what inspired you to become a Minecraft YouTuber? Well, there are stages to it. When I was 9 years old, the first YouTuber that inspired me to become a Minecraft YouTuber that wanted to make content was Unspeakable. Yeah, this dude was a long mouth. I wanted to do all kinds of troll videos, some funny videos with my friends when I was in like middle school. It was a lot of fun. Then when I grew up a bit older, like somewhere at 13 in my teenage years, a YouTuber who inspired me to make Minecraft videos was Grian. I was a lot into building and I wanted to make videos about building, like his building school he did, and also a lot of the stuff in Hermitcraft. I started watching him on season 6, and I want to make videos like him. The next question we have is from Potato1126, and the question is, do you think making 1 million villager houses before 2026 is possible? For people who don't get the reference, I made a video about how villagers should get their own homes and not be stuck in a trading hall in a 1x1 area. And it actually depends how you do it if you can make 1 million villager houses. In survival, no way. No, absolutely not. Creative, I could just copy and paste the same home, probably, which it would be possible, yeah. Next person is HRV Andromeda, and their question is, have you got any higher sub goals, plus is it alright to be ambitious? Well, my next sub goal would be 5,000 subscribers, which is not too far, but also not too close at the same time. So we would probably hit it maybe 2 months, I don't know. You never know. And for the ambitious part, yeah, why not? If you are ambitious to start a business, to have a YouTube channel, or whatever you have, of course, go for it. But the only thing is you have to be careful is if that ambitious thing that you're doing is not something bad, and also the way you do it is also not bad. For example, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I am scamming people or clickbaiting people or slandering somebody else's name. I just saw somebody slander a YouTuber just to get the fame. It's not going good for them. Yeah, do it in a good way. And the last question, which is from RayMods9131, is, are you planning to do this as a full-time job? Well, I would love to do this as a full-time job if everything works out, but let's be realistic here. This could not work and all fall apart. So it depends on the time. For me, I'm currently in school. If this whole thing works out, I would love to have it as a full-time job. But if it's like still like at its growing stage where I'm not like in a comfortable position yet, I would probably not probably I would still would go to university, get a degree, and have a something to fall back on as a safe pillow. So I would do YouTube still on the side, and if at some point I would be like really comfortable on there, I would be earning, I would be living off it. Yeah, I would have it as my full-time job. Well, that is all the questions we have for this Q&A. Thank you guys for watching again, and of course, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that button down there. And I'll see you guys in the next video I will be making. Bye-bye!